So if you're in the manufacturing realm, engineering, business owner, manager, you are familiar with the term supply chain management, or maybe just the supply chain. In fact, probably now, after a worldwide pandemic, we're all associating the term with what it really means. It means the way that we get what we want to buy or what we want to use. The supply chain. Things just aren't made in one place anymore. They're made from all over. And what we've realized in the course of this pandemic and subsequent natural disasters is that the supply chain can be very, very weak. You break the link of one component. If I can't get this part from here to add another piece to it before it gets to the shelf where I buy it, that stops the whole process. And we saw that especially with personal protection equipment during COVID. So, why does that matter to what additive manufacturing is doing? How does that connect? It's because people are realizing, because of that supply chain weakness, because even the fact that they couldn't even get people into work to produce things, there's a desire for a better way. There's a desire for something that can step in and solve the problem of supply chain if needed, or be its own supply chain. 3D printer farms are one of these solutions, where folks realized they could turn around and use a 3D printer to not just make one part, but dozens of parts, or combine parts into one final assembly printed right there. So as you think about the supply chain and you think about 3D printing, they are not mutually exclusive. One can serve the other, and one can step in to help the other in the event of problems. And it doesn't have to be a natural disaster. It can be political. It can be economic. It can be something that we didn't even predict yet. It could be a strike. So we encourage folks to really consider what additive can do for them because of the supply chain weakness. Can you take a 3D printer and make what you previously required 3 or 4 vendors to produce? Can you take several different parts and put them into one place and print overnight? Can you take a 3D printer that's automated and can just make part after part after part without any supervision over a period of a week? You can just knock off parts and you come back and make sure it has material. All part of the movement in terms of additive manufacturing and why it's being considered more mainstream. So, the supply chain. Think about it. Think about its weakness, and think about how 3D printing can be a stopgap solution or a replacement in some cases for that weakness. I'm Eric Wooldridge, Director of the Additive Manufacturing Center of Excellence at Somerset Community College for KCTCS. Thanks for watching, and let us know how we can help you and your business take advantage of this and protect yourself from supply chain failure. Thanks for watching.